Hello guys, as I said in my last video, in this one we will be continuing onwards and looking at maps and creating maps. So unfortunately I wasn't able to come up with a good method to make a map making video because it was either going to turn out to be too long of a video or it was just going to be a lot of you watching me click, erase, redo, deleting maps, remaking maps, stuff like that. So instead I'll just show you what I made and I'll show you my thought process behind it. So, as you can see before you, I'll just go ahead and pull this one up actually. I threw together this map, which is a small city of our small city of Elrez, which is where the main quest begins. And as you can see, a lot of these places are labeled. We have Barracks, the Panting Deer Inn, we have the Trempest location, which is going to be the starting location of the campaign, and we have other points of interest as well, such as King Arthur. I am aware that we call him King Steve, and the guy that was giving them the quest name was actually Arthur, but well, we decided to go with King Arthur instead. We'll change the guy's name that gives the campaign, the characters, the quest later on. So anyway, we created this, and we went ahead and we also created some towns as well. You might notice that the populations are changed. That is because I changed the populations to match how many people I think could actually, possibly live in the place that I created. So, we have some towns. We have Nurgle, which is a town that holds between 2,000 to 2,600 people. We have Gurmak, which is another walled-in town. And we have Fiddlin, one of our villages. And we have Cointhus, another one of our villages, which I just remembered where I got this word. Cointhus is a word for death. So maybe I'll use that to my advantage later on. But we need to focus on each of these locations one by one to kind of bring life to them. So for Elrez, as we said before, this is where the first campaign is taking place. I am so sorry if you heard my phone just go off. Let me go ahead and turn my volume down. Alright, continuing onwards. This is where the campaign begins, so it's very important that we have some life here and life in all of our locations, but especially here. We want to have a good good start. So I went ahead and I created some side quests for our characters. We have a timeline here. The players will be given a main quest by Steve. Yes, we'll change his name, don't worry. To travel from Elrez to the southern region of the country to locate and retrieve an ancient relic. He will give them each a horse and an upfront payment of 50 gold pieces each, as well as a map to help guide them. And then we went ahead and we created some challenges. One of the first challenges is the king has caught wind of the Trempest mission, assigned to the players, and will send a group of guards to try and stop them, leading to a battle between the players, the guards, and possibly even more Trempest. So I'm thinking that for the first kind of battle scenario that happens, the players are going to be trying to leave the town, and they're going to be confronted by a group of guards that were sent on behalf of the king to stop them, and it's going to be like a really big battle where the players are trying to fight their way out to get out of the city to get started on their quest. None of this is put in concrete. All this can be changed. Another challenge is a spy pickpocket will attempt to steal the map from the player's possession, which I could see that causing them issues. Challenges, if you will. The guards will give the players issues with leaving the city if they are recognized. So, let's say this encounter didn't happen, but for some reason the guards know of the players' identities. This could also be another challenge that the players have to get around. And some side quests, like I was saying. Here we just have some simple side quests, about 4 of them. If the players ask Steven for more money, he will offer them several side quests that they can do for work. He'll ask them to ensure that a transaction between the Trempest and a local supplier for weapons goes smoothly. And we have some rewards here, 100 gold pieces for the entire party. Another quest here that he would offer them is he will also offer them the quest of looking for a specific person who has been missing for the past 2 days and is believed to be imprisoned. Another side quest, which has nothing to do with the Trempest, can be found at one of our locations, the Panting Deer Inn within Elrez. So I'm not going to keep talking about these forever because I don't want to bore you to death, But these are just some simple side quests to help get the party's blood flowing, help them get going, help them have a good, strong beginning to this campaign. So let's go ahead and look at, I believe, this real quick. Yeah, this. So this is, at the moment, all we have of our world map. And over time, this will grow. Because eventually this is going to have other... ignore this for the moment. That was just kind of thrown on there. Eventually there will be other countries, other kingdoms. We already know that there's at least one other kingdom that this nation is at war with. And we need to start thinking about other things as well, such as religions, monsters that inhabit the wilderness, what races are in this world, etc. So in my next video, I will be going over things like that. Things like choosing what monsters inhabit the local region, what the religion is within the kingdom of Elrez, and we will go from there. We will continue building this world outward, and hopefully have a really solid banger campaign. Alright, thanks for watching, guys.